There are plenty of electronic signature solutions out there that allow you to capture those signatures on documents. Think something along the lines of DocuSign. Like I said, there's tons of them out there. But have you ever had the need to capture electronic signatures on Salesforce records themselves? Maybe you have clients or customers that need to sign off on your CRM data. Things like field service notes or case notes or progress notes, anything along those lines. Well, here I'm going to show you an example of how to do this, and you can actually do it for free with a free third-party package from the App Exchange and a little bit of flow work. So I have a service record here in my demo org. And if I scroll down to the bottom here, you'll see I have this great section to provide electronic consent or acknowledgement. I can provide a signee name, signature date, and then I can draw a signature in the canvas with my mouse, with a stylus, with any kind of pen, electronic pen. I can save that signature directly on the record, click continue, and there I have a visual representation of my signature. I can go on and print this if I need to, but more than anything, I've captured an electronic acknowledgement directly on my CRM data. No need for anything like DocuSign. How did I do this? Well, the signature component itself is actually a tool called BrightSign. You can search this and find it in the App Exchange, no problem. Once you have this installed, you'll get a flow component that is called Signature Capture. I have my flow that I used here. I just embedded this flow directly on the Lightning page. I'm getting the service details. I have my signature pad in my BrightSign signature component here. I'm saving that signature as an image, a PNG image, in a content document related to my service record. Then I'm grabbing the content document link. You always have to go through content document link in order to get the exact content document ID, get the content version, and then I'm updating my service, and I'm updating a couple different fields on that service. The most important one is this signature image URL. What am I putting in there? Well, if I look at my update element here, I'm putting in something that I have stored as a formula. That formula, if I just search for it, is signature URL. What does this mean and where do I get this from? Well, if I go to any file in my CRM, I right-click the file and I open it in a new tab. You can see up here that I'm given a URL. This is a URL directly to the image that I have. So I'm just going to copy this, and I'm noticing that there's a few IDs in there. There's a content body ID and there's a content version ID. Hopping back over into my formula, you can see I've just merged those in. There's my content version ID and there's my content body ID. I've taken everything else directly from that URL. I've saved that URL onto my service record, and then I have a signature formula field here where I reference that image using the image function that's available to you within formula. That's how I get it to show up here as its own little image of a signature. Please let me know if you find this helpful. Please let me know if you have any comments or suggestions on where else this can be used. Have a good one.